Welcome back to City Skylines, everybody. This time we're gonna try something different. Now, I am going to go with a new... Well, I'm not sure. I already have two industrial districts here, and we have lots of industrial demand. But I might go with offices. Yeah, possibly offices. Yeah. We already have loads of industry around. And I want to try to fix this problem right here. If you'll remember from the last episode, lots of cars here. So what I'm gonna try to do, what I shall attempt, is to hotwire this thing. Is this? These guys can come from over there, and it connects it to here. Okay, that's alright. Yeah, but I'm going to attempt to hotwire this thing. Again, I'm gonna need another... Thing is, about this, these nucleoid things work really well, but they're designed to spread out the traffic evenly across 4 sides. So they have 4 roads inbound into their central distribution center. It's a central center, yes. And then they have 4 roads outbound, which spread out the traffic, and they should be outputting cars all across their periphery. However, right now they're only outputting cars, in this case from here, in this case from here and here. So there's a bit of a problem here, which means I have to have this horrible mess here, which I will attempt to fix eventually. But right now, because of the way this thing is laid out, if I had the whole thing to myself immediately, I could put one here, nucleoid here, one here, another one here. But since we start out with not a whole lot of terrain for building, that poses a problem. But for now, you can see cars are starting to despawn here. This is a big no-no, and it's causing problems in the commercial district here, where people are complaining they're out of customers. So I'm going to connect some of these guys directly onto this highway here and try to input some traffic from here. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now, and I might have to purchase this piece of land. I'll see how it turns out. Okay, by jumbling up this mess a little bit more, I have solved the traffic problems. Yeah, essentially it's lane usage. So, what do we have here? I just added an extra road here, a highway, just parallel to this one, and you can see how there are very few cars that actually use this one, and I do believe I see sometimes despawning. So I might have a location here that needs a U-turn or something somewhere in the map once I figure out what it is. But essentially, these little buggers, the cars that are traveling through this highway, were what were causing the entire traffic jam by merging around here. Merging either to avoid or use this off-ramp. So I forced them to merge onto this highway further up. Just here. And yeah, that pretty much solved it. I had to mess around a bit with these things. Yeah, I took out one of the off-ramps that led from this super ellipse onto this highway. I believe I also created... No, I didn't create it. But essentially, I forced the people that were merging onto this highway to do one of two things. Either go through this one, and I added a couple of off-ramps here and there. Either force them to take this one or this one, and eventually, if they want to go, say, to the industrial district or here or there, they'll have to eventually merge onto here or go directly there. If they want to go to the commercial district, they'll come around through here and onto here. Now, as far as traffic here is concerned, I changed a bunch of things. One of which I originally had, then I thought better, and now I've thought better again, which was to allow inner city traffic to use this central roundabout here. Now, there was too much traffic, just too much. I got rid of this highway coming directly to the roundabout from the industrial district and forced the cars. I tried a bunch of different entrances, but essentially forced them to come all the way around and get into the city, the hub, the district from here or here. Only two. Yeah, cool. From here or there, and you can see I added a few streets just going up and down these side streets here. And it's working out pretty well. Now, there is still quite a bit of traffic, but it's not completely jammed up. And we already saw that more than 3 rings is pushing it for this layout, because it all rests on the capacity of these 2 central roundabouts, and they are pretty much at capacity. So that worked out just fine. Now I wanted to tackle this demand for industry or offices, and I planned a little area here which I would like to see covered in skyscrapers. So what do you say we try and go from here? Let's see. Let's cover this in sky. Oh, we need services. That would be a plus. So let's add this little dude right about one here and one, let's say, another one here, another one there, and I forgot to turn on the lights. Let's pull a cord from here, and this is all in a slippery slope, but we can still manage it. There you go. Okay, thou hast power. Now those were fire stations, right? I want a couple of police departments too. Or better said, I don't, but I'm gonna have to provide them with such. Medical clinic. One here and one, let's say, there. I wanted to go with a organic / geometric design, so I just followed the... Let's get rid of this view. Followed the slope here in an organic fashion, and then came out with a couple of geometric designs, which I think worked out pretty neatly. I'm not sure how effective this will be traffic-wise, but I think it's pretty much... I think it's pretty solid. Since this is a one-way going all the way around with several on-ramps leading to this highway which doubles back, and eventually we'll make use of all of this, I hope. In the meantime, demand for offices has gone down. That demand really gets it really gets what's the word I'm looking for? Fulfilled? Yeah, fulfilled pretty quick. These guys still have no power. I should probably do something about that. Let's do that and plop down... That's a Japanese garden. Plop down some decorations. No. Then let's plop down a unique building. Expo Center. We did that in the previous run. Let's go with a Science Center, shall we? Yeah, Science Center sounds pretty cool. And I wanted to give this a place of somewhat, what's the word again? I don't know. I wanted to make it pop. So let's build, I don't know, a couple of... Let's go with a 4-way. This won't... I don't believe it will have a lot of traffic. So let's go with a 4-way. Say here. You can go to there, and connect back there. And where's the science center was what I was looking for. And you can be placed right about there. Okay, we should probably water it. Hopefully we don't have to feed it too. But in the meantime, there you go. All nestled in there. Oh, crap. Crap. Oh. Connected there. Connected there. Okay, close enough. What does this look like? Did I sever? That's not being powered. Sometimes these things have to be reconnected. Oh great, it's doing the thing. Sometimes it does a thing where you connect one line and then the other power pole gets deleted, then you connect another one. Ah man, this is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I love science. I wish I would understand more of the science of building a town. Well, I don't. That's not. I don't really mean that. I mean, I am experimenting with this. I wasn't counting on this huge ugliness of highways. But hey, live and learn. Now, let's get ourselves some. Where's the thingy? Some trains. We need another cargo station. Maybe even a couple of them. So, cargo train terminal. Let's say. Where's the industrial district? Right here. Let's put a train terminal. Let's call it there. And connect it up to the rest of the. Oh my god. Everyone's upgrading. That's cool. That's cool. I like that sound. Now, let's keep on trucking and actually get this rail connected to the main rail system thing. Ooh, that's a tight squeeze. Okay, the main rail line is there. So what do you say? We go like that. And like that. Is that connected up? It is. It is. Okay. You watered, you powered, you war. Yeah. Okay, that ought to take some load off the traffic, the outbound traffic, I hope. But to make sure, I would like another cargo terminal here and see if it gets used for if merchandise gets dropped off here and the trucks then leave the cargo terminal with the goods. So what do you say? Where's a part of this district that's not too bogged down? This side is fairly, yeah, it's going fairly well. So I would risk it. I would risk it to put the cargo terminal here. Yeah, let's do that. This looks like a decent spot. So, you are going to make a tight turn there, but we are going to connect you. Where will we connect this thing? There or there? I'd like it to connect it there, although I'm not sure I can get past the spaghetti of doom here. Let's try and figure out. I may have to go high. I'm most certainly going to have to go high. Yeah. Let's but still, let's try it out. Will this work? I think it will. If I place it right there, then right there, we can actually start going down. Yeah, there you go. And now we connect it up to there. That should be good. Although trains will have to make quite a long circuit. Oh, dear Lord, no. No, don't do that, please. How am I gonna do this? Can I go down? Okay. Okay, that's connected up. You guys are still powered. Do not say you're not powered. Okay. These guys are still complaining about no customers. That's telling me the traffic isn't working out inner district. Or between each district. Oh dear lord. They're getting bogged down here. Where's this guy going? Returning to facility, so he's not going to any particular place. I wanted this only 20%, and that one has 20% too. Are you going to the other district? No. I wanted this because they're saying that there aren't enough buyers for their products, and I'm hoping that having a cargo station will actually make it easier for them to sell their products. These guys are despawning right here, and they all despawn here. There's something wrong. Where are you going? To high-tech gadgets. Okay, what about you? Returning to facility. Frank's Gourmet Fish Stick Factory or something. Okay, they're all waiting to get into this roundabout, and the trains are actually leaving. This guy is coming over to this terminal. Let's just pay attention to this real quick. So he's coming through here. He's got 20% load, and I'm hoping that the trucks that loaded up this train will not be coming in through those highways. Yeah. And these guys are going. Home Improvement Center. Alright, alright. That worked out like I had planned. Or like I was intending to. Now, these guys are bogging down the roundabout, which I can try to fix by upgrading this if at all possible. Space already occupied by... You are a police station. Okay, let's just pull you. Ah, crap. Okay, that worked out. Let me see if I can't upgrade all this. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade all this entire roundabout here, the central one. Okay, and our residential demand is up, so I was running around, plopping down. I really like these Japanese gardens, so I was plopping down a few of these. Look at those. I really enjoy this kind of aesthetic. I imagine myself, if I had one of those near my house, I'd be pretty happy too. Yeah, six way or 6 ways, 1-way 6-lane roads, proving not to be fully taken advantage of, even though people can go left, right, center, take 2 lefts, take 2 rights. That's what this is for. What I was trying to do was force multiple lane usage by forcing the cars to take. For example, if the cars are coming this way, they would have to take 1 right, then 1... something's wrong here. Let me try one thing, because I think I screwed up here. Let me upgrade that to a 2-lane, and that should help some cars come through here and take 1 right and 1 left. If they take 2 rights, they're gonna occupy this lane. This is a hearse. If they take 1 right and 1 left, they will occupy this lane. You can see this hearse right here. Oh no, oh wow, it used both lanes, even though it took 2 rights. Okay, but you can see the kind of process that the AI goes through to pick which lanes to use. Still, the vast majority of them seems to prefer the leftmost lane, which is to turn here. If I could somehow... Yeah, but I'm not seeing any way to deal with that. Well, In any case, I need to increase land value for people around here so that they might upgrade their housing, because we're getting some more residential demand. We already have... I don't want to plop down too many Japanese gardens, so let me mix it up. I should actually be a little bit more careful with my placing. Yeah, all of you high density. Okay, lots of dings, ding ding dings. These guys loved the subway and bus lines. They absolutely adored it. And the subway is somewhere around. Ah, here he is. She. Very few passengers, but then again, of course, this is still a very small little area. As soon as we start getting some high rises, do any of they're actually pretty much almost completely upgraded. They have a lot of services here. I wonder, they have high schools, elementary schools, they have clinics, they have a crematorium. Do they have they don't have decoration. Okay, let's slap down a Paradox Plaza here. A plaza. And one of these guys. What do you say? Oh, this is all services. Well, might as well take up the middle spot there and see if that doesn't help them go for high rises. They should pretty much be upgrading. Needs to be covered by more services. Upgrading now. Well, maybe in a little while. Wow, we're getting some pretty cool buildings and still some death issues. Oh, okay, this street isn't covered, and I do not understand why. These guys, at the very least... Oh! Hold on. Let me relocate this guy here. And now it's gonna cover it. Okay, that was bugging me. I had noticed that before, but I was hoping it would go away if I ignored it. Obviously, things didn't go my way. Okay, so let's just plop down... maybe... Ah, you're fine. Everything's going much better now, although the spaghetti roads really aren't doing it for me, but we'll attack that issue eventually. But for now, that is going to be it. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. What the hell? Hold on. Why is everybody dying here? Is it because of traffic? Ah, screw it. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please remember, leave a like, leave a dislike, leave a comment, tell me what you think of the show, and until next time, as always, I have been the Neural, and I hope you have an awesome day.